Live from the beautiful Lamont Restaurant on Mount Washington in Pittsburgh and being broadcast right to your home, Vincentian Charitable Foundation is proud to present the 2021 Heart of Gold Awards celebration. Hi everyone, I'm KDKA Radio's Robert Mangino, also Vincentian's 2020 Heart of Pittsburgh honoree and supporter of this great mission of faith, compassion, and care in our community. And it's my pleasure to join you in celebration of tonight's honorees. Sister Lorraine Marie Ferlin, Highmark, the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh, and our very own Vincentian caregivers, the healthcare heroes who remain vigilant and delivered the highest level of care to protect the residents and the children we serve by demonstrating incredible reserves of dedication and care. In the spirit of giving back to others, tonight, we are also supporting local businesses and artisans hard hit by the pandemic. All VIP guests have received a very unique Made in Pittsburgh gift bag, printed exclusively for tonight's celebration by Print King in Zelienople. Each gift bag includes a $50 gift card from Lamont, where guests who are attending virtually can enjoy fine dining at a day and time of your choosing. A Heinz ketchup bottle lapel pin from the Heinz History Center, a handmade ornament from Artsmiths of Pittsburgh Art and Cultural Center, a framed screen print from Strawberry Luna in Friendship, handcrafted soaps from P-Square Scents in Bellevue, a Pittsburgh house magnet from Yelsa, dark chocolate bark from Sinful Sweets, plus a few other surprises. And speaking of surprises, this evening, we'll also be pulling the winning ticket for the Lucky Duck raffle. Keep watching to see if you're the winner of the $10,000 grand prize or the $1,000 consolation prize. Tonight's musical entertainment is being provided by Pittsburgh's own, the legendary Scott Blasey. And now, welcoming our very own Vincentian Society members, VIP and virtual guests, is tonight's MC, Mr. Steve Blass. Steve has been a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates family since 1964. As one of the National League's top pitchers between 68 and 72, Steve helped the Pirates win 4 National League Eastern Division titles and played a key role in the Pirates World Series victory over the Baltimore Orioles in 1971. After his playing career ended, Steve enjoyed a 34-year career as a television sports commentator for the Pirates. And now, tonight's Heart of Gold Awards Celebration Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Steve Blass.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Heart of Gold Awards Ceremony. I'm honored to be tonight's MC and the official greeter, coming to you live from the elegant Lamont Restaurant on Mount Washington. What a special place this is. So many memories for me at the Lamont. Used to come up on occasion with my wife after winning a Pirate game down at Three Rivers Stadium. It was always a great celebration, and we're going to have another great celebration tonight. It's going to be quite wonderful. Just on a personal note, I mentioned my wife and I used to come up here. For the last 57 years, my wife has shared her heart of gold with me, and I just thought it was a good connection, and it's been great. So I retired just before the pandemic got here, and I want to slow my life down a little bit. How's it going? The planet had to stop, so hopefully we're getting the upper hand on that particular aspect of it. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight, but as Elizabeth Taylor told each one of her 8 husbands, don't worry, I won't keep you long. Now, last year, things have changed from last year. Last year, this beautiful ballroom was filled with flowers and guests, honorees, awards, sponsors, speakers, and friends, not to mention delicious food and drink. Tonight, the ballroom is virtually empty, and you, dear friends, have tuned in to show your appreciation to our Vincentian Society members, to hear about Vincentian's vision for its senior leadership, to honor 4 very remarkable honorees, to support the lives of people served by Vincentian, and to prove that our connection to one another stretches far beyond the confines of our physical selves. You know, we could have broadcast this portion of the program anywhere. That's the beauty of a virtual event. But since this event began nearly 2 decades ago with Mr. and Mrs. Dunlap graciously opening the doors of Lamont to us, Vincentian Charitable Foundation chose to continue this great tradition by broadcasting this year's Heart of Gold Awards celebration right here, overlooking our beloved city. We certainly miss all of you, but your safety and your welfare are our greatest concern. Let's get down to business. Our goal tonight is to raise $100,000, and you can help us in one of three ways. Become a member of our Vincentian Society, renew your membership, or increase your membership to the next level in a single gift or in monthly payments. Or make a tribute gift to honor one or all of tonight's honorees. The third way to help us reach our goal is to make a donation to Vincentian's Benevolent Care Fund. This fund makes up the difference between the cost of care and a resident's ability to pay, so that no resident is asked to leave if their financial situation changes. That's huge. As we have seen, when the stock market becomes volatile, and it is, it can diminish the savings that seniors have worked on for their entire lives. We're grateful to our sponsors who have contributed a challenge match toward our goal. That means every dollar you donate will be matched dollar for dollar up to $54,000. So far, we've already raised $14,000 that will be matched by our sponsors. We'll keep you updated throughout the evening on our progress. Last year's Heart of Gold event was the last Vincentian fundraiser when we were all able to get together. Since then, the cost of care for Vincentian residents has increased due to the pandemic, but medical reimbursements have not kept pace. In 2020, Vincentian provided additional training and PPE for its staff, provided mandatory testing, purchased equipment to keep residents connected with their families, built specialty units with round-the-clock care to treat COVID-positive patients, and provided hard-working staff whose families have been devastated financially, giving them extra food. And while this year looks a lot more promising, your gifts are needed to ensure Vincentian remains strong for all the Pittsburgh families who rely on this organization for care. Folks like Veronica Knapp's family.
Hi, I'm Doug Knapp, and I'm here today with my sister Bonnie Minnick, and we are four children to my mother Veronica Knapp, and we're here today to tell you about our really wonderful experiences with Vincentian Home, and also to give you a little bit of background about my mother herself.
My mother has always been a very independent and forceful lady. She was a teacher. She is a lifelong teacher. So she is very dedicated to healthy lifestyle as well as giving it her all whenever she would do anything in life. And that's why we have been so pleased with her experience at Vincentian Home, because when she hit the roughest years of her life in her 90s, she needed to come for rehabilitation, and we were very pleased that we were able to help her achieve success by her time at Vincentian.
In our minds, there really was not a second choice for finding a facility for my mother. Vincentian has such a wonderful reputation. The facilities are terrific. We knew that the care was outstanding, and we really wanted and needed to get her in here for not only her benefit, but for the benefit of the family and the peace of mind that came to us knowing that she would be really well cared for.
And we are very grateful to all of the staff, the professionals, the nursing staff, the physical therapist, occupational therapist, speech therapist, all of the caregivers, right on through everyone who supports Vincentian Home through dietary and housekeeping and maintenance. It's been a stellar experience for both my mother, myself, and all of our family members. So we thank you. We thank you for being here. And we thank you for bringing her home again to all of us, and as independent as she can be.
Thank you so much, Doug and Bonnie. You know, at Vincentian, family is not an important thing, it's everything. and no one understands that more than the president and CEO of Vincentian, Nick Vizaka, who is committed to Pittsburghers' journey to a life well lived and well loved. Nick?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the virtual Heart of Gold event this year. Who would have thought a year ago we were all together in a room, shaking hands, hugging, and celebrating all the accomplishments that Vincentian had. And now look, a year later, and we're hopefully on the downturn and the end of this pandemic, and we've accomplished so many great things. And I just want to take some time to thank everybody that is here tonight with us, watching virtually, along with all of our caregivers, all of our frontline workers, because they're our true heroes. So I just want to touch upon some of the great accomplishments that we've had over the last year and to say thank you. And I'd like to start out with, obviously, as I said, a year ago, we were here together. And shortly after that, we created a COVID unit, 2 COVID units in the North Hills, 15 beds each. Who would have thought they would have been the greatest thing that we'd ever done to care for COVID positive patients, not only ours, but those across the region from hospitals and from other skilled facilities. These were people who were battling COVID elderly, and we took them in, isolated them, and we cared for them. And those frontline workers that were in that unit, whether they were nurses, nurse aides, housekeeping, dietary, everybody tirelessly worked to keep those folks healthy, to get them recovered and get them back home. Those are our true heroes, our true caregivers. Those are the ones that we celebrate here tonight. And that's why you're here as our partners, to celebrate that. We also faced financial hardships like many did during this pandemic, whether they were the restaurants, retail. We also faced that. We also, every year, as you've heard me say in the past, provide almost $9 million of benevolent care. Well, that didn't stop. We continue to provide that care, along with caring for these folks who were COVID positive. And that's something that we're not going to change. That's a commitment that we made, and that's a commitment that we're going to continue. So you say to yourself, where do you find the bright spot? Well, there are a lot of bright spots, because one of the things that this pandemic has done over the course of this year has been to create collaborations and further our partnerships with people like you. And we need those, and we need those stronger, and we need them more now than ever. And we're proud to say that we're going to continue to be innovative, and there is a bright light on the horizon, and we look forward to that. Are things going to be back to normal? Probably not, but we're going to continue to fight, and we're committed to get to the end of this. And that's where you come in, and we're so grateful to all of our partners, all of our donors, but more importantly, the true heart of gold here, along with all of our recipients, is our staff. And I just want to say thank you to that staff. Thank you to each and every one of our Vincentian employees, caregivers, frontline workers, everybody, for all of the hard work that you did. So everybody here that's watching this, that are our partners and donate and sponsors, it's because of you that we're able to continue to do what we're doing. So until next year, and we close out this year and this event, obviously virtual. Next year, I look forward to being with you in person here at the Lamont to celebrate the Heart of Gold, the heart of Pittsburgh once again. But until then, I can assure you that our staff, my staff here in leadership, along with our frontline, will continue our commitment to provide compassionate care, to provide the care that our residents and our patients need. And with your help and your partnership and your collaboration, we can be assured that that will continue. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to our partners. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our frontline caregivers from the bottom of my heart. God bless you all, and thank you for being part of Vincentian.
Well, as you know, every virtual event needs a virtual dance party to kick off the evening. It's time now to get off the couch, get on your feet, while enjoying entertainment provided by Vincentian's good friend, Scott Blasey. And just a personal note, he is terrific. I've listened to him, I've worked with him, he is great, so we're happy to be having him involved, and you're going to enjoy this. And by the way, be sure to post photos of your great moves on Facebook during this event while enjoying all of Scott's songs tonight. As a singer and songwriter and member of the Clarks, Scott Blasey and the band released their first album in 1988. Their talent has attracted a loyal following, and not just locally. Scott recorded his first solo album in 1988, and now continues to play with the Clarks as well as solo shows, mostly throughout the Pittsburgh region. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to dance with Mr. Scott Blasey.
It is such an honor to perform at this year's Heart of Gold Awards ceremony. Tonight's event would not be possible without the support of a very special group of people, the Vincentian Society members, who set the standard of charitable giving for those served by Vincentian, from the tiniest newborn to the most beloved grandparent. These donors are a dynamic and dedicated group of individuals who contribute needed financial resources and time as a way to enhance the lives of those served by Vincentian Ministries. They provide meaningful input into projects funded by the Vincentian Charitable Foundation each year and serve as advocates for this great mission. If you are committed to the longevity of this wonderful mission known as Vincentian and their commitment to the care of our families here in Pittsburgh, please consider becoming a Vincentian Society member tonight. This song is dedicated to them, but I also hope it inspires you to join this philanthropic group. I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. It keeps me searching and I'm growing old. You keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Oh.
Thank you, Steve, Nick, and Scott. Last year, I had the honor of presenting the Heart of Vincentian Award to my dear friend Michelle Lally. This year, I am just as honored to present this award to another active member of the Vincentian Society who has been a strong, visible supporter of Vincentian and helped the organization expand its outreach to new friends and partners. This year's Heart of Vincentian Award is being given to Sister Lorraine Marie. Sister Lorraine lives the mission of Vincentian every day in some remarkable ways. First of all, she is a Sister of Charity of Nazareth. Her life journey of vowed religious life is evident in the many ways she helps guide the spiritual life of residents, family, friends, and staff at Vincentian Home, where she is every day. For you see, Sister is also a resident at Vincentian Home. She provides an unparalleled depth of understanding and advocacy for our residents and is a source of great comfort to them. Sister Lorraine is an inspiration as well, always willing to work with others to bring positive change to the world. Over the years, Sister Lorraine has been instrumental in connecting new donors to the mission of Vincentian by sending hundreds of handwritten appeal letters each year to her vast network, collecting soda cans, selling raffle tickets, seeking bingo prizes and holiday decorations, and even by serving as an ambassador to Vincentian Charitable Foundation, where she greets visitors in the main lobby at Vincentian Home and asks for help in funding special projects or initiatives. Sister continually teaches us that it is through giving that we receive, and that our main purpose in life is to love and care for one another. So, you see, not only she embodies the spirit of Vincentian, she also inspires others to follow her example. It is with great honor that we present Sister Lorraine Marie with this year's Heart of Vincentian Award.
I was very happy to receive this award. I was touched by it when Jennifer Pruitt told me. I believe in the Vincentian mission. I've been collecting this money and having supporters giving me money for Vincentian for many years. One thing I would like to do is thank all the people who have supported me and also the residents up here. And it's impossible for me to do that, but many of you get a thank you card or a thank you notice from the collaborative down here. So thank you all and God bless you.
Good evening. Thank you, Chris and Sister Ferlin. What Chris Azaro didn't tell you was that his firm, Strasburger, McKenney, Gottnick, and Gefsky, is one of our major corporate sponsors for this event. Thank you, Chris and our friends at SMGG. We're grateful to all our sponsors, those that are committed by February 17th when we filmed this segment, or Advantage Care Rehab, Grain RX, UPMC Health Plan, Duncan Financial Group, Arthur J. Gallagher, Blooming and Gefsky, Dickey McCamey and Chilcott, Jones Nail and Madeley, Landau Building Company, Physician Mobile X-Ray, and UPMC Passivant. Later in this program, we will recognize any additional sponsors who came in after today's filming. Kathy and I are Vincentian Society members because Vincentian has provided quality Catholic care to Pittsburghers for almost 100 years. This organization is here for families during our most difficult times when we must decide who will care for our small children or aging family members. In a world where negativity seems to be all around us, Vincentian offers hope. Where there is loneliness, Vincentian offers laughter, music, and joy. Where there is doubt, Vincentian and its supporters prove that anything is possible. I am very pleased tonight to present the Heart of Pittsburgh Award to an organization that demonstrates the Vincentian values of spirituality, compassion, dignity, quality, stewardship, advocacy, collaboration, and innovation through their work and influence in the Pittsburgh community. This year's honoree, the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh, has touched the hearts of many Pittsburghers in so many ways. Through their work at the Greater Pittsburgh Food Bank, Wreaths Across America, Gwen's Girls, raising scholarship money for Pittsburghers in need so that they can attend the Notre Dame University, and of course, volunteering at Marion Manor. As a Notre Dame alumnus and past president of the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh, I am proud to call the men and women of the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh my friends. Here to accept the award on behalf of the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh is our club president, Marley Williams.
Hi, my name is Marilee Williams, and I'm the current president of the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh. And on behalf of the club and its over 500 members, I am both honored and humbled to accept the Heart of Pittsburgh Award for 2020. Many of our members spend a tremendous amount of time serving various organizations throughout the city. When the pandemic hit in 2020, certainly we weren't able to do those face-to-face interactions any longer, and the club had to pivot as to how we would support the community. Through various fundraising efforts, we were able to provide donations to the Greater Pittsburgh Food Bank, to Casa de San Jose, and of course to Vincentian Foundation, helping to fund their COVID-19 unit. We are grateful for the many partnerships we have throughout the city, and specifically for Vincentian. Over the years, the club and Vincentian have had a tremendous partnership, and we look forward to continuing that throughout 2021 as well. While we look forward to having in-person events again, for now, we'll have to continue to support the organization virtually, and we're excited to do so. With that, again, thank you so much for the honor. The Heart of Pittsburgh Award is truly a blessing for the Notre Dame Club of Pittsburgh.
Vincent, will you teach me how to paint? Teresa, will I ever be a saint? And John, I really think your songs are great. I was born too late. And William, will you teach me how to write? And Cassius, will you show me how to fight? And Thomas, say, I think I see the light. I was born tonight. I've had a hard time leaving this town. I've been losing everything that I've found. I'm gonna search the sky, kiss the ground, build it up and tear it back down. And Jimmy, show me how you play that thing. And Elvis, will I ever be a king? And Jerry, all the joy and love you bring. I was born to sing. Martin Luther King, show me the way. Jesus, Buddha, teach me how to pray. Christopher, I think I see the bay. I was born today. I've had a hard time leaving this town. I've been losing everything that I've found. I'm gonna search the sky, kiss the ground, build it up and tear it back down. I've had a hard time leaving this place. I've been counting all the lines on my face. I'm gonna curse the sky, hit the ground. What goes up comes tumbling down. Tumbling down. Tumbling down. Tumbling down.
Tonight's honorees are an inspiration to all of us and certainly give us great pride in being Pittsburghers. You know, I just want to share some thoughts on just 2 words with you because loyalty is a huge word to me. It means a lot. We all know how loyal Pirate fans and Steeler fans and Pens fans and everybody, how loyal the fans are to our sports teams. Well, it works both ways. I have a loyalty to this city and the Pittsburgh Pirates because they gave me a chance to live my dream. Everybody has dreams, not everybody gets a chance to live them. I have. And so my loyalty to Pittsburgh and the Pittsburgh Pirates is absolute. The other word is teamwork, and it's a very, very good word. It's kind of the foundation of everything. I think it's a result of a lot of individuals doing their jobs to create a good result. The team at Vincentian, I think, over the years, together, have created a result that is the gold standard of care in the Pittsburgh area. So the spirit of teamwork, Pittsburghers helping Pittsburghers, is reflected in our VIP gift bags. Here to tell us more is Chad Hilliard from Vincentian Charitable Foundation. Chad.
Good evening, everyone. The Pittsburgh community has been here for Vincentian since our founding in 1924. Since that time, we have diligently given back in any way that we can. Our sisters, the Sisters of Charity Nazareth, and the Sisters of the Holy Spirit inspire this service. Our employees organize food drives. Our children and residents participate in service projects. We cultivate partnerships with other organizations, and we support Pittsburgh businesses. Our Made in Pittsburgh gift bags contain items from local businesses and artisans hard hit by the pandemic, many with a Pittsburgh theme. There's original artwork, handcrafted soap, wonderful chocolate, and many other items packed into the canvas tote exclusively for our VIPs. Tonight's gift bags also include a $50 gift card so that you can come to Lamont at a day and time that suits you to enjoy the ambiance of this magical place. Excuse me. What do I hear? Okay. So I just learned that we have some extra gift bags for sale. Okay, so for a gift of $150 or more tonight, we'll send you one of our Made in Pittsburgh gift bags while supplies last. And best of all, with our corporate match, your $150 will be doubled this evening. Let's turn the program over to Bob Rowland to present this year's Heart of Charity Award. Bob.
Thank you, Chad. Last year, I accepted Vincentian Heart of Charity Award on behalf of GrainRx. Being recognized for our loyalty and commitment to the staff and residents served by Vincentian was a huge honor for our company, as well as an unexpected one. Our company and our people exist to make people's lives better, and Vincentian gives us that opportunity to be true to our mission and true to our values. We are proud to be part of the Vincentian team. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting the Heart of Charity Award to our friends and neighbors at the Highmark Corporation. There's not a single person watching this event who aren't familiar with our next honoree. Highmark has a long-standing commitment to Pittsburgh and partners with corporations, schools, businesses, nonprofits across our region to improve the health and well-being of individuals of all ages. The Heart of Charity Award is being presented to Highmark for its generosity to the Vincentian community that has fostered a spirit of service, sustained mission, of compassionate care, and made the very best of life possible for others. For over 2 decades, Highmark has supported the fundraising efforts of Vincentian Charitable Foundation and has provided board leadership to help steward the mission and vision of Vincentian. Most of all, this year's Heart of Charity Award reflects a huge corporate heart. Highmark's leadership guides the organization with its values and takes seriously its responsibility to the community that it serves. And we are all grateful for this commitment. Here to accept the award for the 2021 Heart of Charity is Nick Stupakis from Highmark Home and Community Services.
Hi, I'm Nick Stupakis, Vice President of Highmark Home and Community Services. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. While I wish I could be there celebrating in person, it's my privilege to accept this award on behalf of the Highmark Health family. Vincentian has always been a tremendous partner for several years, and we're always impressed at the level of care that they provide and their commitment to residents and their families. Highmark's various community grant programs help us address the needs of our neighbors in Pennsylvania and beyond. We are thrilled to be able to support Vincentian's Benevolent Care Fund so that people can continue the care that they need without worrying about coverage or finances. Our mission is to create a remarkable health experience, and that's only possible with the support of amazing partners like Vincentian's. Thank you again for the award, and stay safe, everyone.
I am honored to present our final award of the evening, the Heart of Gold Award. Tonight's honoree, or should I say honorees, are joining a very exclusive club. Recent Heart of Gold honorees include Ray and Kathy Beeler, Elaine Bellin, and Mr. and Mrs. Ed Dunlap, who own the beautiful and gracious Lamont restaurant where our broadcast is being held tonight. What they all have in common is their dedication to true philanthropy, which is the love of humanity. Each of our Heart of Gold honorees, through their commitment and work, have made a sustained and significant contribution in the lives of those served by Vincentian. What we learned in 2020 is that you can never say thank you enough. So to all the Vincentian caregivers, on behalf of everyone watching this broadcast, let me say thank you. Thank you for your creative problem-solving skills and effective solutions. Thank you for not giving up on yourself or others. Thank you for listening with your heart. Thank you for displaying courage and confidence to do the right thing. Thank you for being there to hold a hand and to provide comfort. Thank you for moving forward, no matter how difficult or exhausted you may have been. Thank you for leading with your faith and using a strong moral compass to guide us. Thank you for your resolve in taking on more and new responsibility. Thank all of you for making Vincentian a beacon of light in the days of darkness that we all face together. At this time, I invite all of our guests to consider making a tribute gift in honor of each and every Vincentian caregiver. This is a great time to show your support for your coworkers, family, friends, and the staff who go above and beyond, serving the children and adults who come to Vincentian for care. Here to accept the Heart of Gold Award on behalf of every Vincentian caregiver is Susan Lewandowski, Administrator of Marion Manor.
Hi, I'm Susan Lewandowski, one of the administrators from the Vincentian system, and I'm here today to accept this Golden Heart Award on behalf of all the caregivers, the over 700 plus caregivers across our Vincentian system. Our caregivers have been amazing this past year during the pandemic. They have held our residents' hands, and they have been there for not only our residents, but our family members. And we all know what a challenging year this past year has been with the COVID virus. Our staff has been tremendously supportive of all of our residents, of all of our family members, and of all of us who are here to serve our residents. We believe that serving is part of our ministry. It's not a job. We are doing God's work. And again, I just want to say how proud I am to represent all of the Vincentian system and accepting this award on behalf of our caregivers. Thank you all so very much.
Greetings, everyone. The following is a caregiver blessing that I would like to share with you. Most of the prayer is taken from the commissioning service that I have at the end of the employee orientation presentation on our mission and values. That service included a blessing as they ventured forth as a VCS employee. Dear God, you are the source of our strength and hope. Bless all of our Vincentian employees, our donors, patrons, and friends, as well as the employees of the Sisters of Charity of Nazareth throughout the world. May we all be your instruments of compassionate caring. Bless each of us with a gentle and compassionate heart. Help us to extend your love to all and into the future. May our facilities be a place where our mission and values become a reality every day and in every way. Help us, Lord, to grow and abound in love for one another. Bless us and keep us. Let your face shine upon us and be gracious to us. And may you look kindly upon us and give us your peace. And may the blessing of God Almighty, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit be upon us and remain with us always. Amen. God bless you all.
Thank you, Sister Marianne. You know, each of us has been called upon to be a caregiver this year in many different ways. We've been asked to provide extra care to our values, to our faith, our ethics, our traditions, our relationships, our community, our very way of life, and our commitment to each other. We understand that many of you may not be in a position to make a gift this year to Vincentian, but we are still grateful that you tuned in to show that you care about our honorees, our sponsors, our Vincentian Society members, and our philanthropic mission to serve Pittsburghers. I also know that many of you want to make a larger gift, but your budget may not be as large as your heart. Everyone's circumstances are different. That's why we not only offer monthly payments for your gift, but there are 30 other ways to help you to be the caregivers of our mission in ways that are flexible and affordable for you. If you're new to Vincentian, we hope that this Heart of Gold Award celebration has introduced you to our purpose and our passion and all the people who provide care to families like yours. I would now like to turn the podium over to Krista Albitz, who has been selected as a Vincentian Rise Fellow this year. This program is designed for Vincentian employees who have set a leadership track for themselves in their careers and are given opportunities to work with other departments to gain new experiences in a variety of areas. Krista has worked with the foundation on this event, so we thought we'd ask her, as an emerging leader of our organization, to close tonight's program. Krista?
Thank you, Joyce. I would also like to thank all of our guests and viewers tonight. As the activity manager at Vincentian de Marillac, I receive the greatest gift of all. I work alongside people who truly care for each other, the staff and residents at Vincentian de Marillac. This past year, our staff made sure that the residents had ways of keeping in touch with their friends and family, including virtual visits, correspondence, and regular updates. Seeing the smiles, the tears, and the kisses to the iPad screens was heartbreaking, but also inspiring. Employees have always thought of our residents as a second family, but in 2020, we all felt it too. Because in the midst of the pandemic, our residents often asked how they could help us. They offered patience and understanding. They constantly checked in with us to ask how we were doing. They inquired about our families, knowing that we were often leaving our homes to take care of them. They gave us comfort every time we gave them comfort, and they taught us how to care and be cared for. While we often think of 2020 as a year of unprecedented challenges, it should also be remembered as a year when we gave more of ourselves and received so much more in return. Your support in time, talent, treasure, and prayers was more meaningful than you will ever know. You encouraged us to persevere, to find new, innovative solutions to care, and to let us know that we weren't alone in this fight. You expressed tremendous compassion for families you had never met. You prayed for the sick and lonely who had no family by their side. And when we couldn't open our doors, you opened your hearts in new and meaningful ways. In a year when nothing was certain, you were. We will always be grateful, and we promise to be there for you. Now let's welcome Steve Blass back to the stage with our foundation staff, Jamie Hayden and Chad Hilliard, to pull tonight's winning Lucky Duck raffle ticket. Thank you again for all that you do.
We are deeply thankful for all additional sponsors, PJ Dick, Cyber Jazz, and PNC, who have made this program possible. So far, we have raised $18,650 for this year's Heart of Gold Awards celebration. With our sponsorship match, that is a total of $72,650. We have welcomed 4 new Vincentian Society members too, Stuart and Mary Ann Bell, and Scott and Sally Cunningham. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. We still have 22 VIP gift bags to give to everyone who makes a donation of $150 or more this evening. It is a great way to help us reach or exceed our goal tonight. Remember that every donation made until midnight tonight, no matter the size, will count towards the challenge match from tonight's sponsors. And just one more thing. If there is anyone who you think would have liked to be at this year's Heart of Gold Awards celebration but missed it, why not send them a link to Vincentian's Facebook page or YouTube channel for our encore presentation.
Okay, everyone, get those winning tickets ready. It's showtime. All right, here we go, Chad. This is it. I'm going deep. I think we have a winner. Lucky Duck winning raffle ticket. How about this? Gonna make the call. I think we should give him a call.
I think we should.
$10,000. I'd like to get a call like that.
Who is it?
Can we name the name?
Yep.
All right, Mark Cannavale. $10,000, Mark. Hey! How about this? Woo! Mark.
Let's see if Mark's available.
Yeah. Hey, how about that? That is so great.
So we're going to give him a call now?
Yeah. And Mark, by the way, while we're calling and trying to reach you, thanks so much for being involved in buying a ticket. Mark, are you there?
Oh, that's still ringing?
Come on, Mark.
Hi, this is Mark Cannavale. Sorry I'm not able to take your call right now, but please leave your name
We're
and
going to leave a
number, and I'll
message.
get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mark, it's Steve Blass up at the Lamont. How you doing tonight? Hey, by the way, when you get home, you're going to find out that you are the winner of the Lucky Duck raffle for Vincentian for 10,000 big ones. Hey, way to go, Mark. Thank you so much. We'll be contacting you. I'm sure you'll be contacting us, too. But again, thank you so much for being involved. That is great. By the way, there's also a consolation prize of $1,000 to be awarded tonight also. So there we go.
Let's spin it again.
All right, for $1,000. You're good. You're a good spinner here. Mark likes the way you spin.
It's one of my many skills.
All right, here we go. All right, this is it. Lou Lamorte.
Lou Lamoretta? Lamorta?
Lamorte? Lou, congratulations. You are now $1,000 ahead of the game. Woo! How about that? Hey, thank you all for supporting our annual, albeit unconventional, Heart of Gold Awards celebration. To all our friends and family, your support is so greatly appreciated by everyone at Vincentian, from the tiniest infant to the most beloved grandparent. It has been my honor to be a part of this inspiring evening of gratitude. And now let's turn the program back over to Scott Blasey for our closing song, followed by our grand finale, featuring the names of all Venetian's healthcare heroes and the congratulatory messages for our 2021 honorees. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much.
Good.
Let me start by saying that I love you. You know that I'd do anything for you. Ever since day one, you know you were a wild one. Keeping you in line was hard to do. Hey! I did wrong, I know I've been hard on you. In return, you put me to the test. Our blood is so much thicker than that water. All I ever want for you is the best. It's weighing on my mind. I'm praying all the time. Lord, just help me see this through. There are people in this world, some are broken, some are black and blue. And I know that you'll take care of me, and I'll take care of you. You don't wanna go to California to search for fame or stake your claim to gold. And that thing you'll talk about, what you'll call freedom. Back in my day, well, we called that rock and roll. It's weighing on my mind. I'm praying all the time. Lord, just help me see this through. There are people in this world, some are broken, some are black. That you'll take care of me and I'll take care of you. Well, I watch the sunrise in the sky. Another day and another year, love and dreams and hopes and fears, and I don't ask why. Ties that bind. Life is good, but things are never easy. We laugh and cry and live and die alone. You hold on to the one that really matters. You let go of the light when that bird has flown. It's weighing on my mind. I'm praying all the time. Lord, just help me see this through. There are people in this world, some are broken, some are black. Strong, you'll have faith and you'll know love. You'll have one of your own brand new. And I know that you'll take care of her and I'll take care of
you. Thank you, Vincentian. I'm looking forward to getting together again with everybody, face to face at Stage AE for Vincentian's own Rockin' on the River event, Pittsburgh's signature rock gala. This is Scott Blasey from the Clarks. Thank you so much for having me. And now, our closing tribute to this year's Heart of Gold honorees.